Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy AdrianGames in the building, man. Woo! Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And the crazy part is, the moment I come back to YouTube, it's some drama going on, man. And look, y'all, we got McQueen and DuB finally going at it in person at Streamer University in public in front of a bunch of people. Okay, look, but for real though. Everybody knows the lore behind this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe bro, like there's always been like a little bit of like, I feel like tension between people like McQueen and DDG. I believe it was them beefing at first in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but then they squashed it and whatnot. But I think a little bit after that, DuB started like throwing shots at McQueen online and stuff like that.
Why would I trick on a woman when she hasn't did anything for me? Women are supposed shut the fuck up. First of all,
You'll throw shots at him, and I believe like McQueen like started throwing shots back.
Say, shut the fuck up. My brother's not better than me. Shut the fuck up, no.
I feel like McQueen was defending himself genuinely. Genuinely think that DuB even said something like he would like next time he saw him he'd beat him up or something. Texted McQueen something like that. Something like that. I don't remember, bro. McQueen caught him at Streamer University and, you know, asked him to run the fade. So we're gonna all watch this. We're gonna react to it, and I'm gonna give my realist opinion on this because I don't want anybody to, you know, feel like I'm taking anybody's sides. I'm rolling with it, you know, and I really, you know, I'm not trying to ruin any of my collabs. I'm fucking around. Come on, let's get to this shit.
DuB, what's up, bro? What's up, my nigga? Listen.
Okay, now look. Here's my only thing that I gotta say about this. Why didn't he ask at this moment right here? That's the only thing I gotta say about McQueen, like to McQueen right now. Like, why did you say nothing right now? You could you just dapped him up, bro. I don't know, like if I was in McQueen's shoes and I just did something like that, I wouldn't even try to press him no more, bro. I wouldn't even try to press him no more. I had my chance and I just missed it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's just keep watching it and see. But that's my only thing I gotta say to McQueen. Like, why did he dap him up like the shit was cool? I don't understand.
Hold on.
Chat is trying to say what's up.
McQueen, you good? Yeah. I'm good.
SB, come here.
Hold on. Hey, DuB, come over here, bro. Wait. Hey, DuB.
Yeah, you already know what McQueen about to do. I could see it in his face, bro. You gotta understand. I've been watching McQueen. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep pausing it, bro, but I've been watching this dude since like he done did what he did to Flight. I know what I'm talking about. So it's just funny, like the look in his face. I already know he's like plotting. You could just see it in his dang face. Look at McQueen right now, bro. Look at that face, bro. Like what? You cannot, bro. DuB, how did you not even know that? Like that? What the fuck? Dude, focusing on all the females.
Oh. I want to shout.
Look at them eyes, bro. You could tell McQueen about to get this nigga.
DuB, I need that, nigga. Line it up.
Dang.
I need that. Hey, I need that, nigga. Friendly fave. Line it up, nigga.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it when I get there.
No. Line it up right now. I need that, nigga. I need that, nigga.
Shake my hand.
Nigga, you scary, nigga. You scary, nigga. Nigga, you scary as hell, nigga. Lace him up then.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and DuB was about to get ready to fight him and whatnot. I mean, you seen that dude took his watch off. You seen like he stood there for a second looking down at the gloves. I mean, he was thinking about it for a second. But you hear what he just said too? Like, I'm saying the same thing. Like, bro, don't stand there and shake his hand and then you do that. Like, bro, you should have just ran up on him. Like, to be real with you. I mean, it would have got you expelled. It wouldn't have been the smartest decision. But it's better than the way you handled that, because everybody's gonna sit there and be like, you know, that's kind of not genuine. It's not genuine. It really isn't. But you know, I fuck with McQueen heavily. I talked to McQueen on the phone before actually. He used to like do the sports picks and stuff like that, and I did a testimony because you know I was making some money off that shit. So McQueen, I'm not here to you know get on you or nothing like that at all. Genuinely, like bro, much respect to you, much respect to DuB and stuff like that. I genuinely also think that you know DuB wasn't about to fight McQueen. He wasn't trying to fight McQueen. You handled it accordingly. The place that y'all were doing it at wasn't the best place. It wasn't the best time. Wasn't the best moment. I know what was going through McQueen's head. Get them clips, and you know let the world see that you know DuB ain't strong without his group. And he completely did that. He completely did it, and he you know what I'm saying. And so, I mean, you and look. Here's another thing that I gotta say to defend McQueen. People are saying like, yo, why would you shake his hand and then go in and do that? Well, people handle situations differently, bro. Not everyone's gonna do that. Like I said, some motherfuckers would have just ran up on him and socked him. Some motherfuckers would have, you know, walked up on him and did what y'all said, you know. Hey, I didn't like did what y'all said he should have did, you know. Did it right when he fucking shook his hand. He should have said it right then and there. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody's gonna handle situations the way it should be handled or the way you think it's like, you know, not everyone's gonna do that. Not everyone's the same. Some people move differently. You know what I'm saying? A dude sees somebody flirting with a girl, or she looks like she's going. Some dudes are gonna run up and they gonna fight about that. Some dudes are gonna run up and they might shoot about that. Some dudes are gonna look at their girl and they're gonna be like, all right, it's fine, but shoot, that dude gonna treat you bad anyways, and they're gonna walk the other way and they're gonna move on with their life. Like, it's just McQueen decided that he wanted to show the world what I just said. So, you know, everybody could look at it the way they want to. Who do I think is the bad guy? To be honest with you, no one's the bad guy, bro. They're not. It's not like yeah, McQueen did what he did at a Streamer U event. Kai said not to do it, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand why he did it. You didn't see the messages. DuB threatened to beat him up the next time he saw him or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. And let's just be real. Like if there was another time that they saw each other in person after this happened, DuB wasn't gonna do anything. He wasn't. No, he wasn't. Like, and he wasn't, bro. And he wouldn't have did it unless his group was around.
Yeah, scary. Hey, this ain't no bloodhound, nigga. This a buster. Put the gloves on, fool. Nigga, squabble up or shut up, nigga. Squabble up or shut up, nigga. Put the motherfucking gloves on, nigga. What you going to put the gloves on in? Put the gloves on.
One thing I could say about McQueen is he's good at catching motherfuckers lacking.
Nigga, put the gloves on. This nigga Mark. This nigga Mark.
I've seen him do it like 3 times. Like what? We all seen him do it like what 2-3 times, bro. He don't be playing, bro. He'll catch you lacking. And he's a light skin.
Buster nigga. Ain't no bloodhound, nigga. Nigga. Hey, the gym that way. The gym that way, brother. You gotta go hit that treadmill, brother. Man, listen.
Dude say you gotta hit that treadmill, man. That dude say you ain't no bloodhound. You're a buster. Like, bro. I'm not gonna lie, DuB. You. Woo. Like I said, bro, I don't think any of them is the bad guy. I think it just sometimes things gotta be done, and you know what I'm saying? Like, even when it ain't the best time, it do. What if somebody told you that? I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that DuB said this to McQueen, but what if somebody told you something like, "Boy, I'll slap you. I'll slap your mama, all type of stuff," and then you guys are like at a basketball event and you see that person, like, I mean, like, yeah, some people might be the bigger person and they won't do nothing about it, but and boy, boy, you say you was gonna slap my mama. What? Everybody handles their situations differently, and yeah, McQueen shouldn't have did this at this event like that, and I feel like DuB shouldn't have said what he said on the internet and not be ready for it.
Squabble up or shut up. Squabble up or shut up, nigga. Squabble up or shut up. Yeah, shut up, man. Shut your up, nigga. Shut your up, nigga. I told y'all that nigga not about nothing. I told y'all. What did I tell y'all, chat? Now that that's out the way, now we finna pimp, nigga. Nigga.
Shit, now we finna
that
pimp.
mad. You know what I'm saying? Now that mad. Nigga, I told y'all he not about nothing. I told y'all. DM me talking about he about to beat my ass, whoop-de-whoop. Nigga. Scary, bro. Nigga. Scary.
And I know the comments are about to go in. They're gonna be like, bro, what do you mean nobody's wrong? McQueen's obviously wrong. McQueen shouldn't have did it at the streamer you. Kai Cenat said, bro, dude, Kai Cenat, like, come on, look, like, I get it, but things gotta be handled sometimes when things like that go down. It just has to happen, brother. Has to happen. Like, it is. DuB is I like, you know, DuB is the bigger person. You know, he did, you know, say he wasn't doing it at the event. You know, you should have fucking said it when you shook my hand. You know, I feel where he's coming from and whatnot, but yeah, bro. You told the dude next time you see him, you're gonna blah 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 blah. Can't be doing stuff like that. You can't be doing stuff like that, bro. Can't be doing nothing like that. As for McQueen, I know that he waited for the right moment to get it on video. I know he did, but at the end of the day, bro, he's been doing that for years, and people are acting like it's brand new. McQueen has been doing that for years. He did it to Flight. Who else did he do it to, bro? That man, McQueen don't play like that, bro. He really doesn't. I'm not trying to sit here and like glaze or defend or nothing like that, but I'm just being honest, bro. Like, this ain't nothing new from McQueen, and DuB said something he shouldn't have said. I just feel like they're both not right, but they're both. It ain't no bad guy in this story. It's not a bad guy in the story. It isn't. It's not a bad guy in the story. You know, shit went down at the wrong time.
Nigga. And now we finna pimp, nigga. And
now we finna pimp.
You know what I'm saying? Buster ass DuB. That's your new. Hey, that's your new name.
At this point, I think McQueen is just, you know, thugging out, you know, walking around and whatnot. I don't think he really says much about it. But after this went down, DDG watched it, and I believe he wasn't happy about what McQueen did. He felt like it was some hoe shit. And he was trying to tell McQueen, hey, you don't got to fight my brother. You can fight me. And here's another thing here's what I think about that now. Hold on. Give me a second. McQueen, the DDG, we really should watch the clip. I really should pull up the clip before I just go saying this. But when he was talking about it and all that stuff, he said something about, oh, yeah, you did that video with Kennedy. You did that video with my ex. Now, this sounds like the tension that McQueen and DDG done had in the past, it was over a girl or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it was. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember all that stuff that was going on, like probably like 4 or 5 years ago when it comes to DDG. I've been watching them for a very long time, but like I wasn't really paying attention to all that stuff. I wasn't that thirsty as a child. When it came to stuff like that, I was always watching DeShae Frost. But yeah, like, you're really mad at McQueen over a girl, bro. You're really mad at him over a girl, and you don't like how he just pressed your brother. You don't like that. And I just feel like DDG's getting involved in this for a very dumb reason, a very personal, petty reason. I get it that it's his brother, that's his bloodline, but DDG knows that what DuB did. I just know deep down that DDG knows that DuB was talking crazy, bro. DuB was talking crazy, and McQueen was just holding his own. McQueen's a one-man army. He's only like, you know, he's taking, bro. Everybody's saying shit at him. Dean the Great and Adrian Broner was talking shit to him. Y'all been talking shit to him and throwing little slick shots. Like, bro, that dude is a one-man army holding his own. So, and I'm a person who relates to that. So it's like, That's where I'm coming from with this stuff. I just feel like the fact that DDG even like got involved is very like petty and childish. Let them solve their little beef. This is their beef, and that's how it should stay. You feel what I'm saying? It don't gotta get all out of hand and oh now you gotta fight me. Now you gotta fight me, and now you're gonna have people like Derek. Now you gotta fight me, McQueen. Not like, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the same people that be saying they gangsters that be getting in the big group when it comes down to like having to fight somebody over something that they done did. It makes no sense. I'm just saying a bunch of nothing right now, so it's like, you know. But look, Jordan's streaming, right? So the dude DDG calls Jordan just so he could tell McQueen this. Watch.
Eat that. Perfect. You got me on speaker?
No, you off.
Put me on speaker.
Yeah.
Hey, McQueen, that shit you did was some lame ass.
Wait. Is this DDG? Wait.
You know who this is?
This is for you. Tell him. He right here.
McQueen, that shit you did was lame as.
Man, everybody hearing that, brother. Come on.
I give you your ones. I got your ones for you.
What happened? Is this a real beef?
I give you your ones.
Wait.
I do the ones for you.
He's gone.
Yeah,
He
walk your
left,
ass.
DDG?
Yeah, he walked his ass away. That shit was so lame. He did some lame ass.
What he do?
I'm gonna give him his one. Thank you for answering.
So yeah, that's what happened, bro. And you know, DDG's a W brother for, you know, stepping up for his older brother and whatnot. But I genuinely feel like sometimes you gotta let. Nah, that sounds wrong, bro. But at the same time, DDG should let this beef play out. He really should. That's just how I feel, bro. It's been going on for like more than a year, I believe. So I believe, you know, I feel like DuB and McQueen should be able to squash it out, and they should be able to do it the right way, and they should run the ones like McQueen was requesting. It don't really need to be all this. But yeah, that's just how I feel about everything. It's crazy. It's wild. Once again, it's very, you know, it wasn't a good idea to do it at a streamer event where Kai is telling people no fights, no this, no that. You know, that's understandable. But yeah, if you're gonna talk disrespectful to people on the internet, and you're probably gonna run into them later, don't be saying stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. Simple. It could have all been avoided. It really could have all been avoided if DuB didn't text McQueen that shit. Now you got DDG sitting in his room talking about some, oh, I'm gonna run the ones with McQueen too. Whatever, man. Y'all let me know what you guys think. You know, I don't care. Just let me know. Tell me your honest opinion and your honest thoughts. Cause look, like I said, I mess with both of them. I'm not trying to sit here and like, I genuinely don't feel like there's a bad guy here, bro. I don't. But yeah, like, let me know what you guys think. Whose team are you on? Whose side is you on? And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below. Heck yeah, we'll get some more reactions.